chapter 4, we speak about Lily, I believe, being an 8. Or, no, Jonas actually goes to a volunteer place, because once you turn 8, you have to volunteer for different places. You do volunteer hours. He speaks about, for example, the rehabilitation center, and there was this boy in his age group that is really thriving in this rehabilitation center. What's his name? So, yes, Benjamin. Well done. It was Benjamin. And what Benjamin does is he's thriving in the rehabilitation center. He's creating new machinery that can help people rehabilitate. But unfortunately for Benjamin, in this community, you are not allowed to brag. Okay, you're not allowed to say that, oh my word, my inventions did this for the community, and it's especially recognized in the community. Unfortunately, for these special people, they do not get recognized above someone else for their hard work, because it will make other people feel bad. But isn't that nice? Like, no one gets to brag about their achievements. You don't get to feel inferior. Right? You're like, yes. No one gets to brag. No one gets to feel left out. On the other hand, those that are achievers and that work very hard would also like to be recognized and would like to receive awards. Okay. Now we go to Jonas. He goes somewhere for his volunteer hours today. Where does he go? The house of the old. This is where old people are cared for once they reach an old age. Who is there at the house of the old with Jonas? There's 2 people. Fiona and Asher. His best friend Asher and Fiona, a new character that just appeared. Fiona is new, but he doesn't usually go to volunteer hours with Asher because he's quite distracting. But Fiona, he doesn't enjoy. She's like a mix of fun and seriousness. So he enjoys Fiona's presence. In the house of the old, they volunteer and they are busy bathing elderly people. There's one lady that Jonas specifically baths in this chapter. What is her name? Who remembers her name? The old woman's name that Jonas baths. The name of the lady? Yes, Larissa. Larissa is the lady that she basically likes to gossip. Okay, she gossips about this one man that recently got released. What was his name? It's good that we are recapping. What's the name of the man that was recently released and they had a ceremony for him? Roberto, right? We have Larissa, she was talking about, there was a release yesterday of Roberto, and they had this conversation about all the elderly people that have been released. In fact, there was this one lady that was released. Her name is Edna, but Larissa was talking a lot of trash about Edna. Okay, why? What was Edna's occupation? What did she do? Yes? A birth mother. Okay, she was a birth mother. Then afterwards, she became a laborer for the food production. Her ceremony of release wasn't as honorable as Lily's mother would put it. Wouldn't be honorable. However, usually at a ceremony of release for the elderly, they would have to tell your story, the story of your life. They say the story of your life, what you did. Then afterwards, they give you cheers. They raise a toast for you. Then they say the anthem, your anthem for the community. Afterwards, they give speeches, and you are gone. You give a speech, they give a speech for you. Then you get released afterwards. Obviously, they don't know the process of being released, but we as readers know already what it implies. I mean, technically, Jonas did say to Larissa, isn't there a way that younger people can see the release? Isn't there a way for us to get involved? Maybe we can make an appeal with the giver. Maybe we can tell the giver, can we also see the elderly people get released? However, Larissa just laughed because in this community, rules don't get changed. That's the end of chapter 4.